Alright people, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be making a simple top tutorial, and this is very beginner friendly. If you're new to sewing, this is a tutorial for you. So here I've got my fabric ready, and I'm going to be cutting the back and the front together. So that's two layers so that's 1 and 2 folded already to go. And so this is the length of my fabric. So the length is about 22 inches, and that's the length of the top. Okay, so it's gonna be very simple and very straightforward. So let's start from the folded edge. So this is gonna be the center front and the center back. Okay, so from the top I'm gonna be marking about 1 inch to mark our starting line. So okay, so that's the starting line. So from there, that's where I'm gonna be taking the rest of the measurement. So here we're gonna be using I'm gonna be using 4 inches. It's gonna be really wide, and the neck depth of 1.5 inches. Okay, 1.5 inches. Then you wanna connect that to this. So from there, you wanna mark your shoulder measurement, which is usually around 7. I'm gonna be adding a little bit for the sleeve. Okay, so I'm gonna be stopping at 14 right here. So your usual shoulder measurement is 7 plus another 7 for the sleeves. Okay, and that's 14 over here, and so that's 14. Okay, like I said here, and that's 14. All right, and from there I'm gonna be marking my armhole measurement. I'm going to be using I'll use 9. Okay, so I use 9, so 9 is enough. So that's the armhole, and then square that line over here to connect the 2 lines, right? And then from here you want to come in by about 2 inches. So in fact, I'm gonna make it 3, bringing in a little bit to give you more of a shape. Okay, so here 3, and that should give us the width of 14. All right, so 14, and I'm gonna take that to the bottom of the dress, so that's gonna be 14. Okay, so take that all the way down, so that's 14. So I'm gonna take this, and there you go. So here you just want to draw your underarm curve. That's where we're going to be curving out the underarm. I'm going to cut that out, so just be careful when you do that. And that's your underarm curve. Okay, and then you want to add sewing allowance here, so about 1 inch sewing allowance all the way around. Add sewing allowance at the shoulder line as well, so 1 inch, and then just cut all the way here, and this is where you want to cut. When I opened it up, it was a little bit too wide, so if you want to try yours as well to see if you like the width that you're working with, that's fine. If not, you can reduce it a little bit. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna attach the 2 together. So we've got the wrong side, flip it to the right side, and so I'm gonna sew the sides and the shoulders. Alright, so you want to make sure that you sew the shoulders and you sew the sides. Okay, so repeat that for the other side as well. Okay, so the sides have been sewn and the shoulders. Okay, so now I'm gonna make a little bit of an adjustment to the neckline. I'm gonna cut this a little bit, just by about 1 inch, just to open it up a little bit, and then connect it. Increase that by 1.5 inches. All right, so that's 1.5 inches, and then you just want to take that. I hope that makes sense. And then you just want to cut this bit off. Okay, So we'll give it a little bit of a slanted neckline that we're after. So I'm just going to cut this bit off. And so for the neckline, to finish it off, you're going to measure what you have here. Okay. And then use that to cut off what we need to finish off the neckline. So measure here. So we have so you want to do 20, so that's 25 plus 2 inches sewing allowance, 27. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be cutting off. Okay, so this is about 27 and a bit, and the width is 3.5 inches. So I'm going to fold it into 2 and make sure that I want to make sure that I cut it properly. So I want to have a little bit of a slant and still have, so this is what I'm going to be joining in. So it needs to be 27, so 13. This is it. I'm gonna sew the ends together, and then you want to sew this end together, and then you want to sew the other end together as well. Okay, to the right way, and make sure the corners are popping out, and turn this the right way also. Make sure the corners are popping out. This is what you have. Okay, so you want to sew this together, and this is while we're going to be sewing this to the collar. And make sure you snip it in the middle so you know where to start sewing from. Okay, so this is the middle point. So we're gonna attach it to the bodice, and to do that, turn your bodice to the wrong side. Yeah, so this is the wrong side. You want to start from one shoulder and then you finish on the other shoulder. Okay, so you want to start from this shoulder and finish on the other side of the shoulder. So make sure you match your center point to the shoulder here. So the right side is going to be matching the right side, so you want to put that on the inside like so, and make sure that you attach at the shoulders. Okay, okay, so the collar is being pinned all the way around. So now I'm just gonna sew it all the way around, and that should be the neckline finished. And if your measurements are all correct, you should really finish over here as well. So everything. Okay, so the collar is on. So this is what it looks like from the outside. So if I'm to do this again, so given that this is the first time I'm trying this type of style, I will make the collar a little bit wider, and this is a little bit too small, and perhaps also make the neckline a little bit wider, just to complement the style a little bit more. So I'm going to be doing another tutorial in the future where I'm going to be doing this again, so hopefully that will be a lot better. But yeah, for now this is what the collar looks like, and it's okay, it's not perfect, but you get the idea. So now for the finishing, I'm gonna put an elastic around the waist here just to give you a bit more cinching on the waist, and also tidy up the sleeves, and that should be it. So for here I'm gonna be using is it an inch? So this is an inch, all right. So the elastic, yeah, so this is an inch wide elastic I'm going to be using. So you take your waist measurement, reduce it by about 2 inches. That will give you the elastic that you need. I'm going to be sewing this around and making an elastic casing here, and then I'll feed in the elastic to finish that off, and then I'll finish up the sleeves, and that will be it really. So this is the collar, and this should be a very simple top for anyone to make. So let me just do the finishing and I'll show you the finished product. So okay, so this is the finished top, and I've done the elastic at the waist, and so it's very simple top, it's very free. And so the collar, like I said, if I were to make this again, this is where I'm gonna be making some adjustments. I need to make the collar a lot bigger than what it is right now. So I'm gonna put this on and show you what it looks like. So yeah, I hope you have found this tutorial very useful. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, and also make sure you subscribe to help my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next tutorial.